Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. It's Cynicalex, and today I want to talk about all of the Veterans Day special events and sales that are going on because we had a patch to introduce all the stuff into the game. We got a Dimension Rift event going on, and then I want to spoil you guys with some Gambit gameplay because I just love the Cajun. Great character, amazing damage, and I want to show you something incredible. So first of all, the Veterans Day events. Now the Veterans Day, great time to respect the troops and all that good stuff. So shout out to any people who are or were in the military. Thank you for your service, politics aside. And so what are we getting? Well, we're getting first a uniform sale. Now this uniform sale is only for military related uniforms or pseudo-military related uniforms. So we just got, Captain America, Winter Soldier, Falcon, War Machine, Hawkeye, Wolverine, Punisher, and then a couple others, Cable and Black Widow, stuff like that, and Sharon Rogers. The trick is here, don't buy any of the uniforms. It's a real simple idea because in 2 weeks we're gonna have an even better uniform sale in the game. So just don't. Even if you need them, don't. You can wait. If you need them now, you'll need them in 2 weeks. Just wait. I promise you'll have a better sale then. It'll be a better sale then. There's a 50% off coming in a couple weeks on, I believe, the 23rd of November. I can't confirm that date because I don't work for Netmarble, but that is when Google tells me that there will be a kind of Black Friday sale. I believe it's the 23rd. Yeah. So just wait. It's really simple. The second thing is a Veterans Day Vibranium chest giveaway. And this is actually quite interesting. It's not that interesting on the splash screen here because it just says receive a Vibranium chest. And it's got this interesting icon that we've never seen before, black with the gray top. But what is interesting, stay with me now, when you go into your inbox and you go over to notice, you got to read, boys. You got to read. Is that it? No, it's a material box. What's in here? Garbage. Okay, that's fine. When you go over here to the Veterans Day events and you scroll down to the surprise Veterans Day Vibranium chest, the chest that we're talking about, check in on Veterans Day and get a Vibranium chest full of, say it with me now, Tier 3 advancement materials. So that is Dimension Dust, Titan Component Packs, and CCF. Pretty cool. I know a lot of people are going to be salty because, I don't know, this community just likes to be salty. You probably inherited it from me. And they're going to say, oh, we're all going to get Dimension Dust. That's still pretty good, man. I want some Tier 3 materials, even though I have, 5,000 or 6,000 of each. I would never say no to more free materials. And for the lucky people that get CCF, you're welcome. Anyways, moving on, we have a Tier 2 14-day check-in event. I've got to say, and I've said it before, but holy crap, Netmarble has been killing it. Since Infinity War, they've gotten so much more generous with the login events. And the 56-day login event, we thought that was a one-time thing for Infinity War, and boy, was I wrong. Because we're in the midst of another one right now that's going to give us over 1,000 crystals, all these 6-star characters or 256 biometrics, hundreds of uniform upgrade kits, energy, comic cards, obelisks, Tier 2 ticket, 6-star ticket. It's beautiful. But on top of that, we're also going to be getting a 14-day login that's going to give us another 40 kits, uniform XP chips, biometric selectors that you can use on Iron Hammer and stuff like that, black antimatter, dimension debris gear up kits, and then whammy, another Tier 2 advancement ticket. So basically within the span of 2 months, if you count this login, we're getting, and you count the regular monthly login, you're getting 3, or actually 4 if you're counting 2 months, 4 Tier 2 tickets. Man, that's wild. I mean, I know Tier 2 tickets and Tier 2 characters don't have as much value as they once did in the game, and I'm obviously, for me, I'm just using these Tier 2 tickets in kind of a fun way for underused characters, and for some of you guys, you've probably ran out of must-have Tier 2s, but it's still nice to be getting these tickets, man, and it's pretty dope that they're still giving them out regularly, and they're still making so many events for us to enjoy. There's also a limited crystal event. Yeah, you want to steer clear of this one, bud. Just dodge this shit like just dodge it like it's a dodgeball. Just don't spend any crystals. November 23rd. Okay. And then we have the World Boss Dimension Rift, the Dimension Rift event where you play this 3 times. It's super easy, so even a 1-month newbie player can finish it, and you use energy, and you get some pretty sweet rewards, like 100,000 gold, clear tickets, and you get all the Black Antimatter, Chaos Nornstone stuff, etc. The last kind of event-related thing for Veterans Day is the Battle World opening. And it's involving, for the first week, Sharon Rogers, you can see here in Punisher. The second week is Hawkeye and Captain America. So Captain America and Sharon Rogers are probably the two you're going to want to pick up on. But a little bit of advice for you guys. I haven't actually played yet, but the optimal way to secure your Battle World rewards, we always have to see this Taskmaster shit, is to play half and half. Now, I usually just say half and half, but the best thing to do is to play 5 on 1, as long as you can win, 90% of your battles. Play 5 on 1 and 5 on the other, so that means 5 combats with Punisher and 5 blasts with Sharon Rogers. And then after that day, look at your percentage. Look at where you're landing in the rankings. And if they're about the same, you should keep doing 5 and 5 of each. But if one of them is a much higher rank, in the sense of, you're much closer to the top 10%, you can play that one less. And if one is further away from the top 10%, you can play that one more and kind of, 6 and 4, 7 and 3, kind of tweak the 5 and 5 balance, because essentially all you're trying to do is hit that 9%. As long as you're in the top 9.9%, you will get 100 Chaos Nordstones. It's honestly not that difficult. Not that many people play Battle World anymore. Surprise, surprise, because it's a garbage game mode, and because it's been around for 2.5 years and it's never been changed. So, it's super exciting, and I love Battle World. But seriously, that's my advice for you guys. That way you'll get 100 of each instead of just 100 of one, because you're not going to break the top 1,000 or the top 100 or the top 777 anyways, unless you got a horseshoe up your butt, in which case, go to the doctor. The last thing I want to show you guys, the best thing, the thing that obviously you've not clicked away from the video yet because you have to see, and you haven't fast forwarded my video because that's cheating, is this amazing clear. This is a stage 36, okay? I know none of you have gotten this far. I'm the only player ever to have gotten this far. 36 Cull Obsidian. Now, Cull Obsidian is one of the hardest world boss ultimates because he has extremely high HP. He's got 20 bars. And he also has extremely high defense. Now, he's extremely high physical defense, so you can't even bring physical characters. You can't bring Captain America tier 3, Deadpool tier 3, forget about it. You gotta bring in the energy boys and girls. I'm talking, Scarlet Witch, Psylocke, Strife, Cable, etc. However, my boy Gambit is in a very unique position because he is one of the only energy damage dealing characters to have all defense down as a main skill in his roster, in his kind of skill set, not his roster. So he applies a 60%, a maximum of minus 60% all defense every time he flushes Cull Obsidian's face with a straight flush, okay? So basically what happens is, after the first couple of rotations, for the rest of the battle, because this is 10 seconds and the skill cooldown is every 6.5 seconds, okay? For the rest of the battle, after the first 10 or 15 seconds, Cull Obsidian has a minus 60% all defense. So what that basically equals is my boy Gambo here. And by the way, if you're a cool guy or a cool girl, you can call Gambit Gambo. Okay, I'm gonna give you permission. Gambo, Gumbo, Jimbo melts. I know I use melts a lot. Okay, it's losing a bit of its power, a bit of its meaning, but he straight up melts Cull Obsidian's face. I'm gonna try not to die here, because dying is something that makes you unable to win. But yeah, he clears faster than Scarlet Witch. I'm not kidding. Clears faster than Cable. Clears faster than Strife. I'm not joking here. I think Gambit is the best character in the game for this particular world boss stage. Okay. Now I know that is a look at this damage. I know that is a... Oh, I got a double. I got a double, baby. Let's go. I got 5 into 5. Look at that. This might be my best run ever. Now, I know that saying he's the best character in the game for this game mode is a very high praise. And I know immediately there's some people that are going to doubt me, say that I'm, perhaps exaggerating. I'm getting lucky here in the sense that Scarlet Witch is doing a lot of mind control, but I'm not getting lucky in terms of the damage. You better believe that Gambo is doing the work here. This damage is insane, and you know what? It's coming from him, baby. We're 45 seconds into this, and he's got less than half of his health left. Okay? He got mind controlled, so we got knocked out of the rest of that. So we're just gonna keep on melting his health bar down here, as long as we don't get frozen. You want another one? Here's another one. Okay, alright. We just need to not get hit. The real challenge with Gambit is just not getting hit. That's kind of the hard part. We missed a little bit of our proc there. But that's really all it takes with Gambit. It's just don't get hit. And of course we've talked about it before, but it's high risk, high reward type situation. But it's really rewarding when you get it, as you can see. Because we're less than a minute and a half into this game mode, into this battle game mode. And I am just melting this dude's face to oblivion. We're gonna clear this in record time here. Here's another one. One more and we're... Oh, dang. We might be dead. Nope. We got it. Boom. 1 minute, 41 seconds. Stage 36. 1 leadership, 1 support. Find me a character. I'm not kidding. Find me a character that can do it faster. Okay? Ask anyone that plays this game. That's my new challenge to you guys. That can clear that faster than 1 minute, 41 seconds. Stage 36. I have raid level 226. Okay? Yeah. Seriously, Gambit is insane. And I'm working on something that I want to share with you guys in the coming days or weeks that is really going to illustrate some renewed feelings and thoughts that I have on the entire roster. And it's a list that you're not going to want to miss. But I can't tell you anymore. It's still a secret. It's still a work in progress. So with that being said, let me know what you guys think of all the Veterans Day stuff. Let me know if you're excited or not for that new box and what kind of tier 3 materials it's going to hold. Let me know, more importantly, what you think of Gambit and that insane damage. By the way, 2 of his gears, I upgraded them, 25 and 22. So he is a bit more well-built than your average level 70 Gambit. I will say that. Subscribe if you enjoy the content and you want to support me. Hit the bell if you don't want to miss any of my content. And of course, if you like what you see, I hope to see you again tomorrow. Take care.